Will Wright's Uncrowned, Cradle Book 7 is a progression fantasy novel that escalates Lindon's journey into the crucible of ambition, rivalry, and destiny. It is not merely another step in the Cradle saga, it is the turning point where Lindon and his companions confront the most dangerous trial yet, the Uncrowned King Tournament. The story begins with Lindon, Yerin, and Eithan entering the tournament, a gathering of the most powerful sacred artists across the world. Suspense builds as they realize that every battle is not just a test of strength, but a political maneuver, every opponent a rival with ambitions that stretch beyond personal victory. The stakes are immense: glory, advancement, and recognition from monarchs themselves. Lindon's journey defines the novel. He embodies resilience, vulnerability, and defiance. His bond with Black Flame deepens, his mastery of sacred arts expands, and his relentless pursuit of strength becomes both salvation and burden. His struggle is not just against external enemies, but against the fear of inadequacy in a tournament where failure means obscurity. Yerin's arc is equally compelling. She embodies loyalty, steel, and passion. Her bond with her sword and her struggle against the legacy of her master sharpened her resilience. Her devotion to Lindon is unyielding, their bond deepening into intimacy raw and unflinching. Romance blossoms amidst chaos. Their love becomes both sanctuary and battlefield. Eithan injects complexity. He embodies cunning, charisma, and manipulation. His guidance is both salvation and enigma, his motives shrouded in mystery. He is mentor, trickster, and visionary, weaving threads of destiny that even Lindon cannot fully comprehend. The tournament itself is a living antagonist. Every battle embodies hunger, destruction, and inevitability. Suspense grips every encounter. Despair shadows every betrayal, yet hope flickers in the courage to resist. The clash of sacred artists is thunderous. Alliances fracture and betrayals erupt. Supporting forces enrich the tale. Lindon embodies ambition, sacrifice, and destiny. Yerin embodies loyalty, steel, and passion. Eithan embodies cunning, charisma, and vision. The tournament embodies rivalry, betrayal, and transformation. The climax is thunderous. Lindon confronts rivals whose strength dwarfs his own. Betrayal erupts within alliances, ambition drives enemies to desperation, and the fragile bonds of trust are tested. Excitement surges in battle. Despair grips every loss. Hope flickers in every victory. Lindon unleashes his full strength, embracing not just his role as competitor, but his humanity. The resolution is bittersweet. Lindon survives, triumphs, and grows, but scars remain. Betrayal has taught him caution, love has taught him vulnerability, destiny has taught him courage. He realizes that being uncrowned is not just about victory. It is about choices, about trust, about the will to face destiny, even when destiny is terrifying. Will Wright's prose blends progression fantasy with emotional depth. Uncrowned is not just a tournament story. It is a meditation on power, betrayal, and survival. It asks, can loyalty survive betrayal? Can trust endure cruelty? And what does it mean to be human in a world shaped by ascension and shadow? The emotions are vivid: excitement in discovery, despair in betrayal, hope in survival, dread in prophecy. The script flows like fire and steel, relentless, passionate, alive. Lindon's journey embodies the novel's central truth. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to face destiny, even when destiny is terrifying.